In this video, let's go ahead and learn how to delete from our table. In the previous videos, you've seen the importance of primary keys. Primary keys allows us to uniquely identify a record in a table. And when you want to delete a record from a table, you should always, or in most cases, use the primary key in the where clause. So you could delete by the actual primary key, but you could also delete by gender or by email or by country of birth, pretty much by anything. But you just have to be careful because, for example, if I was to delete where the gender is male, then we would only be left with female in this table. So let's go ahead first and actually delete Omar. So Omar has an ID of 2. So you've seen how to delete before, but I didn't actually explain exactly how it works. So to delete from a table, you simply type delete and then from, and then you pass the actual table, so person. So if I was about to actually execute this script, so let's go ahead and run it so that you see what is going to happen. If I press enter, you can see that we've deleted every single one from our table called person. If I go ahead and select star from and then person, you see that no one is there. So let me go ahead and open up a new shell and navigate to a folder where I've stored the SQL file. So change directory, so cd to downloads, and then if I perform an LA, you can see that we have this person.sql. So I need to know the actual directory, so pwd, grab that, and then go back to PSQL. So you've seen how to do this before. So \I, so for executing from a file, and then paste the actual directory, and then person.sql. If I press enter, you can see that we have the data back. And now if I select everyone, so select star from and then person, you see that we have everyone back. So you can see Omar right here. And one thing that you should notice is that the actual ID now has changed. So it's no longer 1 because we did not reset the sequence which is managing this ID. But I'm going to show you how to do that later on. So now let's go ahead and delete Omar. So if I type delete from and then person, now I'm not going to run this because you saw that it deletes everyone from this table. We can go ahead and simply say where. So this is the actual filtering. So we can say where and then ID equals 2 and then that. So 1011, enter, and you can see that now we've deleted one record. If I select everyone, you can see that Omar is no longer from this table. So you could actually go ahead and extend the AND condition. So for example, you could say, let's delete everyone from person where the gender, so gender equals to and then female. And you could say and then country of birth equals to England, for example, right? So if I press enter, so it should be country and not county, and then press enter. So we haven't got no one from England, that's odd, but let's go ahead and simply change this to Nigeria. Enter, and you can see that we deleted 3 females from Nigeria. And if I was to go ahead and select star from person where gender, actually this entire where clause, just let me copy that instead of typing. So Command C, paste that in, semicolon, you can see that we haven't got no one. But if I change the gender to male, press enter, you can see that we have few guys from Nigeria. Now let's go ahead and delete all the females from this table. So delete from person where and then gender equals, or actually let's delete the guys, so male. So if I press semicolon, you can see that we deleted more than half of our data. So 516 guys were gone. So if I select everyone, so select start from and then person, you should see that we only have female from this table. So as you see, like delete is very straightforward. So you can use the where clause to filter to a specific row or multiple rows with the AND condition. So bear in mind that using the delete on its own, as we did, so just saying delete from person, it's very, very risky. Again, you never want to do this in a production database because otherwise you just wipe out the entire table and then you can get into trouble. So it's always best to use with the actual where clause and then delete one person or one record from your table or few records from your table depending on your where clause. This is all for now. If you have any questions on using the delete keyword, drop me a message. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do, so let's go ahead and just simply cancel that. So I'm going to delete everyone because, so just let me cancel that. So delete from and then person because I want to add everyone back into this table. So we deleted the remaining females and now I simply have to find the command where I execute from the file. So this one right here, enter, and now if I do a select start from person, you can see that we have everyone back into this table. This is all for now. Join me in the next video. See ya.